This iPhone video filmed secretly shows how one execution was carried out in northern China. Names of those killed are not released, and family members only find out after the execution.
Our estimates, sourced from court documents and media reports, are conservatively 2,000 death penalty cases in the last year.
Zhu Jingru has devoted her life to clearing her son's name. In 2005, Haidong was charged with murder and 3 years later was executed. Ms. Zhu says the evidence speaks for itself. Her son was not present when the murder took place after an argument in a bar, and he had no connection with the murder weapon.
They didn't find any blood on his knife. There was no blood on him. They found none of the victim's DNA on him. They had no evidence.
The Chinese courts have refused repeated requests for a retrial. Ms. Zhu says it's a cover-up because the real killer paid a bribe to the judge and her son's organs were harvested.
We demanded to see the remains of my son, but the court refused. His father is a surgeon. We wanted to see whether my child's body was intact. They only gave us a slip of paper to collect his ashes the next day. It means they took his organs. It is a great catastrophe. We've lost our only child.
China banned organ harvesting from executed prisoners in 2015. But fundamental changes to the justice system have to take place to stop the innocent being executed. Confessions, not evidence, is still the primary source of getting someone convicted, and that's often coerced or extracted under torture. And once you get into court, there's little chance of a fair trial. 99% of cases are convicted. Advocates against the death penalty say there's been some progress. A decade ago, 10,000 were executed, but much more needs to be done.
The death sentence has been abolished for 13 types of crimes, but in China, 46 types of crimes still attract capital punishment. We're pushing for non-violent crimes and drug-related crimes to be excluded too.
But for Zhu Jingru, there's been little relief. At her son's gravesite, she offers him gifts for the afterlife and tells him she won't stop fighting until the lawyers and judge who sentenced him to death are brought to justice. Matthew Carney, ABC News, Jiangsu Province.